Hello everyone, this is Lorena and I'm back with another Links video. I'm trying to get 25 wins. I need those tickets, man. I need them. I need those tickets. Part of me is hoping that Christmas is a big enough occasion that there will be a dream ticket released around that time. But, I mean, that's kind of stretching it. Interesting. Alright. So, my opponent... I mean, I assume he has more meta. Yeah, he is. Being that he has more meta. And this doesn't look good for me. Oh, well, that card isn't very good. And I did just admit that, yes. I just said I was going to end the video a second ago. So did I end the video and begin a new one? Yes, I did. My memory is just bad. Okay. I have to accept these losses as they come, by the way. This is just messed up. It is my turn. Oh god. I activate skill. Defeat is your only option. So what am I going to do? I'm glad you asked. I'm summoning this card. That's right. Synchro summoning. I mean fusion summoning. Yeah. Pretty much what I'm doing right here. Show yourself, Blue Eyes Burst Dragon. You cannot be destroyed by battle. That's it. Although my opponent has the same skill. So my opponent can just do the same thing right back at me. Like, there's nothing stopping my opponent from doing the same thing I just did. Alright. Painful indeed. Alternative White Dragon. That was... Well, that's to be expected, really. This deck is the meta deck. And I can no longer complain about all the Kaibas, because I am playing as Kaiba as well. So we're sort of on an even playing field in most cases. Except when I'm playing against the meta deck. Which is this deck, by the way. This is what I consider to be meta. I consider this to be the top tier Blue Eyes deck. And this build is rather expensive. I cannot just afford to get another build like this. I mean, I can't build the same thing. It's expensive. It takes a long time. Okay, well, I still lost. So, not very impressive now, am I? Well, it's fine if I go on a bit of a losing streak. I mean, it wouldn't be fun if I won every duel, right? Although Yusaku won every duel. And I just ruined the fact that he never lost. But a lot of people rip on him for that. I don't, personally. I mean, was it a good idea for him to get lost? Yes. From a writer's perspective, Playmaker should have gotten a loss. Now, am I going to rip on him for never losing? Actually, no. I'm not. And you want to know why? Because I think, at the end of the day, Playmaker did lose. He may not have lost a duel, but he lost everything else. And if you lose a duel, I mean, when you win a duel, and that causes you to lose something or someone very important to you, was it worth it to win? Was it worth it? I think Yusaku is probably contemplating that right now as we speak. Yeah, sure. Well, in my imagination, that's what he's doing. In my imagination, he's also searching for I, because he has a high suspicion that I is somehow still alive. In my brain, that is what's going on. That is what Yusaku is doing, and that's why he hasn't been seen. Because he's actually trying to figure out where I went. Okay. Dude. Are you serious? Okay. Well, I'm just going to special summon this. And now I end my turn. This deck is absurd. I wonder what I should do right now. I mean, if I win one more time, I am a fourth of the way there. I am a fourth of the way to getting 100 wins. I just have 75 more I need to get. And really, I'm just doing this for tickets. That's what this is. It's about tickets, not about anything else. Give me a second. Alright, this isn't worth it. I set this card and I end my turn. Okay, well, this is so bad. What? What does that do? What does that do, indeed? Okay, look at the activate once per turn. You can target one magic. Equip that target to this card. Equip one. Are you kidding me? That is very bad. That is bad, but can you flip over that card? Like is my opponent able to do that? the card was face down, and I still see it face down there. So I don't think he's able to actually use it to his advantage. But he is definitely able to use it to, he can use it against me. That's the only thing that matters. And I think that still goes to the graveyard, even if it's face down like that. And again, I think that my opponent benefits, even if it doesn't get the attack boost. Man, I am just so tired. I should be tired by now. I have no idea what woke me up so quickly, so soon, but I definitely stayed up quite a while. I just need to win one more duel. I am searching for that opponent that will give me that final win. And I'm going to stop at 25 wins and take a break. But yeah, I am definitely going to get up and record some more, because Kaiba is not level 30 yet, which means I cannot stop until he is level 30. That was easy. But obviously Kaiba is everywhere. And some people just don't want to face Kaiba. Like, they're just sick of facing him because he's everywhere. And I really do not blame anyone that's like, hell no, I'm sick of this shit. I do not blame anyone for thinking like that, because I too would be doing the same thing. Like, I have done that, where I'm just like, fuck this. Yeah, I've been like that pretty much. Alright, so I'm going to end the video soon, because I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight's round. And while the video is still going on, I would like to go around and finish some standard stuff. And I'm going to redeem some tickets. But this is definitely going to be a short video. And now, this is me outside of ranked duels. And this is going into a playlist where I focus primarily on ranked duels. So why am I suddenly putting out footage of me not in a ranked duel? Well, because I am wrapping up my ranked duels for this, for the night. I will be doing more later. Don't worry, don't worry. Now this one, I might just put in the usual playlist. Since, again, it is true that I'm not exactly in the playlist. I mean, I don't think this video belongs in the Ranked Duels playlist. And now should it go into a playlist? Well, that's debatable, really. But I don't think I'm going to put this in the Ranked Duels playlist, because there is content in here that is not ranked. And the video is pretty recent, so there's that too. Okay. Well, my opponent just lost. Now, I'm going to be real here. I'm not sure how organized this channel is going to be. Like, at the end of the day, I'm going to be doing my best, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. Because, I mean, there may still be... I'm going to tell you. Level 10. Okay, sure. I'm going to have to name this video something. I have no idea what to name it. But, for the ranked duels, I'm going to come up with art names for those. Oh wow, this is definitely... Well, that was fast. Yeah, this deck is really nice. I like it. Okay, I won. Kaiba, he's gone. Yeah, that's why I say that Kaiba needs to look up what the word grief means. Because Kaiba clearly doesn't have the emotional intellect to realize that he's going through the 5 stages of grief. And he has not reached acceptance. From what I recall, I think he's in denial. I'm not as familiar with the 5 stages of grief either. But I know I've been through them before. I went through them with Reigns when it came to an end. And I went through it when Maggie Records shut down last year. I'm talking about NA shutting down, not the other versions. And now I do think that I grieved over Reigns much harder. But it was healthier for it to just end there. It's like that thing you don't want to end, but it's for the best that it does. And when I recall Kaiba's childhood, there is no way he would have ever known how to recognize emotion of any kind. And this just shows that Yami Yugi, his life had an impact on Kaiba. Like, it was definitely big enough to make him experience emotion. Now, does he know this? Well, no, that's kind of what this is all about. He does not realize what is going on, because he doesn't have the tools available. And now, if he did have the tools available, I do not think he would. I don't think he would accept it. I think he would still be like, I'm not grieving. Yeah, there are a lot of things that would come out. But he is definitely not the type that would confess to grieving of any kind. And I think that's fitting of his character. Okay. I'm looking around. I really want that card. I want it so bad. But this is the rares. Like what I want right now. Okay, I'm going to get this card. I mean, obviously, I'll get plenty of opportunities to get the other cards later. And now this is a super rare. So what counts as a super rare? Time Wizard, apparently. Yeah, Time Wizard apparently counts. I could get another of these. I could get a lot of cards. I mean, I have a lot of options here. I'm just looking through this and I'm like, dear God. Reverse trap, sure. I don't know what to do. Now this one is limited. If you control, oh wow. Okay. That seems like a card that I should consider. And, okay. Okay. Well, I'm currently looking through here, considering what I would benefit from. Like, I'm looking around, and I'm just sitting here like, God, this is horrifying. Orca. Okay. Well, I'm looking through all of these. And I'm just trying to decide, what do I want? Okay. This is... I'm trying to pick good cards. Or at least cards that I can see myself using in the future. And now, obviously, I don't know if I'll actually use the cards I'm picking. But I am considering it highly. Okay. This is great. So very great. Because I have no idea what to do. Okay. A Cyber Dragon. Okay, well. I'm going to build a deck for Zane, but he's not super high priority. He's kind of third priority with Kaiba first. Okay. I'm definitely kind of lost. I'm not going to lie. I don't see a lot of cards here that I would like to... Hold on. Oh, I see. This is interesting. I think I'll get this card. Yeah, I'm going to get it. So that's the card. This is the card I get. And now if I wait for 15 minutes, it sounds like I'm going to get, it looks like I'm going to get an ultra rare. I might sit out, I might wait for a bit. No, obviously, if I do wait, then that means I'm going to have to do something while waiting. And I have not decided if I'm going to be doing any of that. Okay, well, I'm going to look at what's tradable. Okay. Okay, interesting. I'm going to trade for this. No, I'm not getting that one. What? Okay. I mean, I'm just looking at these cards and I'm like, well, which ones am I likely to use? I mean, obviously, the only cards that matter are the ones you're going to use, right? Obviously. And Deep Eyes White Dragon. I at least want to take a look at its level. I mean, which rarity is it? I want to look at the rarity. A 35? He's capped at level 35 right now. So he can't get to the same level as everyone that's been in the game longer. Okay, so that doesn't tell me what rarity it is. Like, what's the rarity? What's this? Oh, dude, you can make it bigger. But that's not really what I was looking for. I wasn't looking for that. I wanted to know what the rarity is. I can find that out using Google. So using Google, I'm just going to open my browser on my computer. Okay, Judgment Force. This is not the card that I was thinking of, but I want to keep. Hold on. Can I just? I want to. This is. Oh, great. I'm going to have to come back to the page that I was actually on. I'm just looking at this. Okay, which word is it? I want to know. Basic information. Rarity, ultra rare. Well, it says it's an ultra rare. Okay. So both the cards I want are currently sitting at ultra rare. And now Judgment Force is where I get that one card from. That is a definite pain in the ass. Judgment. There was a judgment thing, like, judgment. A photon of galaxy is what I was focused on. Okay. I'm looking for it. I've already forgotten what it's called. And the normal people are just like, seriously. Although we do have to be honest, I haven't done a lot of sleeping lately. So that's part of it, but the scary part is I'm like this even when I've had sleep. I have to look at it. I have to look again. Again! Oh God, I messed up. I opened the Play Store instead of Google. Judgment Force. It's in Judgment Force. Okay, that's it. Okay, what's in here? Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Okay. Maiden, oh wow. There are a lot of good cards in here. Although, what about these down here? Like, anything desirable? Like, anything. Well, there's gladiator support. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what to do. Oh, cards I own. How many of these do I own? Yeah, not many. Not many at all. Okay, well. I was going to, I think I should hold off. Now I can just go to one of the galaxies. Like, yeah, this one. This is the one that I'm focused on right now. So this is the one I'm focused on. Okay. Did I get anything? Okay, Paladin Photon Dragon. Okay. Interesting. I remember why I wanted to pull here. It's because I want a specific number. No, where is it? It's right here. I want this card. this one right here. So I've got one gem. That's right, I've got one gem. That's ridiculous. Yeah, pretty ridiculous. I must be honest. Okay, so what's left on it? A 5. Oh wow. Well, I'm going to go duel. That is the wrong place. That is not where you go to duel. Okay, when I'm finished dueling, I'm going to come out and get the reward. And then I'm going to see what I can do. I want at least one of those cards. Okay. Duel. It doesn't even have to be a win. I had to be distracted long enough for 4 minutes to go by and for me to forget. That's it. Okay, yeah. I am definitely going to bed soon. So if anyone's concerned, I am going to bed soon. All right. Oh, wow. This is, not good at all. Also, what does that monster do? Okay. You can special summon... Oh, Lord. Well, I end my turn. No. My battle phase is... I mean, seriously, this is weird. Like, what is he intending to do? Is he intending to do burn damage? Because right off the bat, I'm just like, no. No, I am not destroying him. I'm removing him from play. That's different. This is strange. Yeah, it's a token. And I'm not sure I can tribute summon it. Which is kind of, well, I can look. I can see what my opponent does. Okay. Well, this doesn't help me at all. I end my turn. That's right, I end it. Dude, this guy's deck is weird. I don't know what to do because my field, I can't do anything. Wow. Wow, dude, wow. Okay, well, I'm going to, I can't. I cannot do anything right now. I'm basically stuck here. I'm stuck in villain purgatory until something happens, I guess. Honestly, I could do something with those tokens if I just had a monster to tribute. Oh, well, that's bad. That's very bad. But I mean, that's something that's happening. And I'll actually benefit from this. The damage, not so much. Oh, you can't? You can tribute them. Okay. I draw. Oh, well, this is interesting. Oh, hold on. Ancient rules. Ancient rules. That's right. I attack. The blue eyes white dragon is on the field. Alright. So he puts the blue eyes in defense position. And, oh my god, he actually stole it. And it's something. I'm not quite sure what it is, but now it's... Wow. Dude, that was so... I mean, I'm kind of horrified. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sort of okay now. Sort of. I mean, we have to remember that my opponent currently has 4,000 life points. We do have to remember that. Okay, so I attack directly. This deck is so weird. And now, by making my opponent draw all these cards, I'm actually helping him. That infuriates me. But also, it's kind of necessary. Okay. Right. I see. Say Pendulum Summon that card. Go ahead. However, we'll see how long you last. You know, I'm kind of worried that does piercing damage. Piercing damage would be bad considering where I'm at right now. Are you kidding me? He tributed my monster. This guy's deck is so weird. Okay. Dude, he's summoning more. Okay, well... Well, sure. But I can't do anything. I end my turn. I definitely cannot do a thing. I mean, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for something to happen. I have been waiting for a while now. For something to just happen. Now give me a second while I look at this. Defense is 0. I want to know if he's... Well... This is not... This is how you mess up my field, dude. This is how you mess up my field. And I end my turn. Like, I'm sure this is supposed to disrupt someone's field. I mean, I'm sure it's supposed to disrupt your opponent. And prevent them from summoning good cards. And if so, you are definitely successful with that effort. However, I'm kind of hoping that I can take you down. I want to take you down. You are my last opponent for the night. So it would be nice to end this on a win. And now give me a second. Give me a second, okay? I'm going to put that into defense position. That's right. Defense position. Oh god, I have to be very careful because right now I'm in a position of complete and total destruction. This is driving me crazy. Are you kidding me? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm putting this in defense position. I'm kind of frustrated. But also, duels are not meant to be easy. Let's remember this. They are meant to be challenging. And that's what the appeal is. Oh, by the way, another enemy controller. Although I kind of hope that there's a point to this. Please. That is not a point. That is not a point. That is the very opposite of a point. Dear God. This is something that's gone wrong here. Well, my opponent may have the advantage, but yeah, he has everything. I've got very little in the way of support. Okay, Well, I know that I'm already in deep shit. I wish I had better something. Like, look at this. My opponent still wins. My opponent still wins. Well, maybe I can somehow pull out a victory. Or not. Or not. There's always no to that. Oh god. I see. A 2,000 life points of damage. I've got pretty much nothing on my end. Oh. That is good. That is amazing. Blue Eyes White Dragon. And this card. I have waited for this for many, many turns. I have waited for a long time. Activate this card. Actually, I'm not even sure that works. It doesn't. But I can attack this card. I won. I pulled out a victory. That was definitely a hard goal. But I won in the end, and that's what matters. Man, that was an excellent duel. That was definitely a good duel. And my life points were on the brink. Yeah, they were. Like, I was right there. I was basically at the base. Oh, wow. I'm at silver rank 3 now. Yeah, that's good. That's actually very nice. I was sent a nice. Awesome. Yeah, it's definitely tough. But yeah, I pulled out a victory there. That was good. That was so very good. Like, I managed to win there at the last second. It was awesome. Like, sure, it was definitely difficult, but I still pulled out. I still pulled it off. It was good. It was amazing. So I'm going to look up something real quick. I actually wonder if a Deep Eyes White Dragon or whatever is available through this ticket. I don't think it is. I believe I already looked and it's not there. But I just have to look. I just have to look. I mean, that's just how I am. But Kaiba's getting close to level 23. Alright. So, that's it. And now I have to look at this. I have to use this ticket. I'm going to exchange it, hopefully for something good. Alright, let me think. There is only so much I can do with this. Okay, give me a second. A Deep Eyes White Dragon. Oh, well, there is a problem here. And no cards found. Okay. Well, what about the other one? You know, the card that drives everyone nuts. That is the wrong one. That is not what I want. I just don't want that card in general. Okay, well, it's time to take a look at what is here. What is my selection? Obviously, the cards I seriously want. Not all of them are here. But I could get another Terra Incarnate if I wanted to. Okay, you know, what about number 70? Is that card here? I mean, I think that's the right number. May have gotten it a bit confused. Okay, I'm going to filter out XZ monsters. Okay. Number 10. Number 47. By the way, I have one of these. I actually got one. Well, I'm pretty sure I've got it. I actually want to double check just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure I've got one. I'm pretty sure I selected that. Okay, 1 minute. Number 47. Well, I may have typed in the wrong number. The one that I may have just typed it in wrong. However, I did not find it there. So yeah, I've got one. Actually, I should have added that to my favorites. Yeah, I'm going to add it to my faves. I mean, I went through the trouble of getting it. Okay, so now it's time to go back to looking at my selection. And I'm sure a lot of people could judge what I'll pick. But, I mean, I'm just looking at what I've got. And obviously, I'm going to have to filter out again. Okay, I don't see it in here. It's not here at all. Okay, well, that is so bad. And now, are there any synchro monsters I might want? I don't want anything that I can't use. I always want something that I can use. Okay, well. I don't even know what to go for. Like, I seriously just don't know. Legitimately confused. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Okay, I'm not seeing a lot here that I can actually, I mean, I'm looking, but, dear Lord, this is a nightmare. Okay. This is my selection. This is what I can pick. The Door of Destiny. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, negate the attack. Then special summon this card as an effect monster. You can banish any number of utopian monsters with different names from your graveyard. Okay. I kind of like that card, but I don't see any long-term potential. Okay. I can get this. I can get another Dark Magician. That feels like something I probably shouldn't do. I mean, if we are being honest, I think there are better uses. But I also just want to think about, well, this card is limited. I can put that card in the deck. I mean, I can get that card. It's limited to 1, so it must be good. It's limited to 1, so it must be good. Interesting logic there. Interesting logic. Also, I'm right. I mean, it was obviously bad enough to get limited, so there's some potential there. Give me a second while I find it again. It is. It's only semi-limited. But I'll get it. Alright, well, I've got the card now. So I can wrap everything up. I can finish for the day and go to bed. I am definitely very tired. Yeah, so guys, this is the end of this video. I'm going to come back later and get to work on grinding Kaiba to level 30 again. This is going to take forever, but I will get there. I will get there. So later, guys. Peace out.